Hello, welcome to Accounting Hub. I'm Professor George Scarpin, and our topic today is outliers. How to find the outliers. I have a lot of data, and I want to know which them are the outliers. So, first of all, subscribe our channel. You will be the first one to know when a new video arrives. And like our Facebook page, Accounting Hub by Dr. Scarpin. So the easiest way, we have a lot of different ways. But an easy way you can do it using Excel is working with the normal distribution. Even if your data are not normal, you can do that. It will not be perfect, but it will be better than nothing. So what do we have here? We have the mean, that is the central here. And according to normal distribution, the mean is equal to the median, but this is another topic. And if we go one standard deviation to the right and one standard deviation to the left, we have 68% of our data. So these one here would be the outliers. Usually we don't take only one, too many outliers here. Two standard deviation, we will grab 95% of our data. So only 2.5% to the right and 2% to the left. 2.5% to the left would be our outliers. Three standard deviation, 99.7. So almost all of our data. So only 0.15 to the right and to the left. So usually we work with outliers mean plus or minus 2 is standard deviation. And by the way, this picture here I grabbed from the mathisfun.com, one of the best websites about math, and quite easy. So that is why I not work with them, but I grab stuffs from them. They are quite good. So guys, let's see how do we do it in real life companies. So let's go to our Excel file. And all our Excel files, they are free to download it, and the link is in our video description. So here I grabbed a lot of consumer non-cyclical companies from Refinitiv Icon database and a ratio called price to book. And the highest, the better. So we have here a lot of companies. We have here more than 3,000 companies. To analyze the outliers here on hand, it's quite impossible. So what do we do? So first of all, what I suggest, my personal opinion here, order these companies or based on the ratio that you wanna know. So let's start it. Not by company names, that is the standard, but price to book, largest to smallest. Oh, here we can see two probably outliers here. But let's check it. First of all, let's find the mean. So equal average our company is here. 5.27 is our mean. Standard deviation, STD, SD dash. Dot P, the whole population. Dot S, only the sample. Here, for us, it doesn't matter. The difference will be too small. If we go to population here, it is 135.92. If we go to sample, it is 135.94. So it doesn't matter. And let's work with two standard deviation. And our upper bound, so our top right here, will be mean plus 2 standard deviation. And the lower bound, the number to our left, is the mean less 2 standard deviation. So mean less 2 standard deviation. Here we have a problem here. Our standard deviation is too large. So we have a huge dispersion here. So let's check how many companies will we have. So let's do it. Uh, our total companies. So count a number of cells that are not empty. Number of companies here, the total 3,155. And the final sample or the normal companies will be this total less our two outliers, upper bound and lower bound. Okay, let's check them. Let's create a temporary column here. Call it outlier. Let's double check. So if our number is greater than our upper bound, and upper bound we fix it F4, then let's call it upper. Otherwise, if this number here is lowest than our lower bound, let's fix it too, we have our lower bound. Or if it is nothing, let's call it normal company. Oops, missing an if here. Now it's okay. So this one is upper, open paste until the end. Okay, up here. Now here we have some uppers, we have some lower. So let's check how many upper and how many lowers do we have. Equal, count, if, this range here, and the criteria equal to upper. We have 5 outliers upper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Lower, the same formula. Count if. This one, our criteria is lower 4. So we have here only 9 outliers. And our final sample is 99.72. If you go to 3, it will change only a bit. I want to take more companies. I think we have too few outliers. We can work with 1 standard deviation. 12 upper, 8 lower. So here you can play with your numbers. Only 0.5. 0.5 you have here some more. So huge dispersion. We can work with a tight bound here. So lower standard deviation numbers and so on. So this is a good way to find our outliers. Good and easy way, especially if we are working with big data or a large number of data, especially large number of companies if we are talking about accounting data and so on. So that is a good and easy way to find our outliers. Okay, guys, so thank you so much. If you have questions or comments, leave it here or email me at jscarping@gmail.com. Have a very nice day and God bless you.